And you traveled on Air Force One and Air Force Two for years and had unprecedented West Wing access. Tell us about what you did in the Biden administration and what's current right now.
Well, what's current right now is, as we're watching this meltdown with Democrats over the great deal that President Trump was making with the Ukrainians. I traveled to Ukraine with Joe Biden 10 years ago, 2014, and watched him commit a crime on Air Force Two. Actually, it was Jake Sullivan who committed the crime on Joe Biden's behalf. I talked about it in my book, The Case to Impeach and Imprison Joe Biden, right there. And what happened was we were flying into Ukraine right as Joe Biden was bringing assistance to Ukraine. This is April 2014. And Jake Sullivan came to the back of the plane where I, as a stenographer, was sitting with the press. And my job was to record what he said to the press. But he was speaking as an anonymous government official. So he had this opportunity to talk to the press on background, is what they call it. One of the press asked him, what kind of energy or assistance are you bringing to Ukraine? And he said 4 things. 2 of them directly benefited Hunter Biden and Joe Biden, because Hunter Biden was already secretly on the board of Burisma Holdings, a Ukrainian natural gas company, and he had met with Joe Biden just days before. And I know that because I've been through the Hunter Biden laptop. And that's where the emails are of them setting up this kickback scheme that Hunter and Joe did. So having Jake Sullivan come back to the press and talk to him like that is a crime. It's malfeasance. And the fact that Jake Sullivan was part of that crime, telling them about it, is conspiracy. And that conspiracy went all the way into the White House when Jake Sullivan was Joe Biden's national security advisor, when Joe Biden was president, because they covered it up. They never talked about it. So I've sent information in the FBI about this. And just last week, I sent information into U.S. Attorney Ed Martin to say, look, there's a case out there and this has to be investigated. Will you please investigate it?
So you filed the new complaint and you haven't heard anything, right?
That's right. 2 years ago, I sent something in the FBI. I never heard back. I got in touch with David Weiss, who was the special counsel investigating Hunter Biden. And I said, David Weiss, I have information for you. They never got back